I'm going to give him another couple minutes in there. Just to see. Just to see. I didn't plan very well. In that biscotti are a lot of waiting. Picking up any color? Well, it's hard to tell that. Because, you know, they're chocolate. But so far, I think they're fine. But we get new episodes of Invincible. Watching the new Invincible season. Very happy with the new Invincible season. They're good at what they do. Stephen Ewan's not going to do anything horrible. I don't even know what day that airs. What day does that come out? Is it still airing? Is that the word you use when it's released weekly on a website? On a streaming service? When it's released? Thursday? Thursdays. Some light changing on my screen.
What was the TV show that only aired one episode?
The Great North? Light changing how? I mean... I do have my living room changes color when I get a follow. Because it's still running from my like old automation from when I would have it when I'd be doing more desk streams. There's a reflection like in the window of the oven. So like if I back up, right, like I'm blocking the reflection. If I'm doing this, you know, it's causing I can't block the light from bouncing off the stove and into the camera. And I did lose a bulb. I need to buy new bulbs for the above, so it is a little darker than it used to be. But I would be curious to see a recording or a clip or something. Oh boy. 5 more minutes.
The second episode of The Great North is out.
Wait, really? Oh my God.
Yes, it came out of February 16th.
No, that's not right. I checked between then and now. No. It aired on the 23rd.
One after this is February 23rd.
It aired last night. Episode 2 of season 5 aired on the 23rd. The first one came out in January. The ads were... Is that accurate? Did we snooze the ads? How many seconds is that? Did I accidentally snooze ads? That might be a new record. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's half an hour late. That can't be right.
You were saying?
I'll check it out, Sarah. I don't know. I've lost my thought. But at least there's a new episode of The Great North. Maybe Bob's Burgers is back as of last night, too. Who knows? I feel like... I feel like I would have noticed, but I didn't notice for The Great North. So at least I get to go watch a new episode of The Great North. That's what I'm going to do after stream, before bed.
The Great North's third episode is February 23rd.
February 23rd is yesterday. I don't know where you're reading this. That's episode 2, dude. That's in the past. It's already the 24th. I'm going to go look at the thing that Sarah sent me because there's several minutes. We're not getting one. It airs on Sundays. Download MKV. Open MKV. Oh, look at that. Huh.
Were you shocked when you saw the second episode released?
I see what you're saying, Saren. Yeah, I don't see that on my end, but interesting. Yes, I was shocked that it was released because it wasn't on the schedule. Because I looked up the schedule after the first one not being there. I was like, hey, when's the next one? And last I checked, it was never scheduled. Does Scotty flip soon? Give him a flip? Do they need a flip? I didn't receive any flip instructions.
Any other shows you want to know the schedule of?
I don't think I'm looking for anything new coming out. Ding ding, indeed. Let's see what they're like. See what they're like. I think that's just how they look. They look soft, but they're like not. Ow. Can you believe these things that just came out of the oven are hot? Unbelievable. Get oven cam before GTA 6. Yeah, they're going to be great. You're going to have coffee with these tomorrow. Exciting. Let's get one on a plate. No coffee? Do you want me to
The
die?
10th episode of Bob's Burgers of Season 15 released December 29th.
Yeah.
That's after the X-Moss episode.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. I misremembered. It was the episode where there's a parade going on. Ah, fuck you. Burn my fingers.
I have insider access to TV schedules. Shush.
So when's the next one coming? That's the real question. How do you
Whenever you least expect.
Clearly, just like the Great North episode. They're following the zero publicity method of airing. How do you make two biscotti on a plate look like they belong?
My mom used to have a big jar of biscotti. Every weekend I'd have like 2 of them. And although I found them kind of hard to chew, I still enjoyed them.
They're pretty good. You really got to dip them. These are a dipping. These are a dipping based snack. Once again, we're starved for lighting. Even though there's all this light in here,
The biscotti joined a band but it quit because it kept getting crunchy feedback.
the crumbs are everywhere. They're everywhere. Little prop. Put it there, they can tell it's empty. There we go. That's not too bad. The cup even sort of matches the napkin. Is it in focus? It's like never in focus. Get real up close to the thing. You in focus? You are. One more for safety. That photo, I think, turned out better than I thought it would, you know? Okay, well, I'm not making coffee for myself to dip these in. So, that's the wrong one. We're dipping. We got to use the designated dipping glass.
Can you crunch a biscotti without dipping?
Can I crunch one without dipping? I mean, I can try. These are supposed to be a little softer. They have a lot of butter in them. Whereas, like, I think if the ragoose is to be believed, the like authentic recipe doesn't have any fat in it. So they are a little softer.
Taste.
Might be a little overdone, actually. Oh, we didn't even get the shot. Damn it. I already had several bites without the milk. I'm having the milk. Very good.
No milk.
I think the walnut's crisp. I don't think the cookie is over crisped. I think the walnuts got like a little bit. Further than I would have wanted.
Milk is just water with food coloring.
That's an interesting theory. What? Why? I made these to enjoy, damn it. Just a big old glass of titanium. Mm. I'm not ruining the process. I'm enjoying the process. You're ruining the process. All right? Yeah. That's a bummer. It was a little light colored, like you said. Like it could have had some more. There's a tray. It's not quantity that limits the sharing. I'm afraid it is physics. Oh man, who was the guy that I used? I can look it up. I didn't use Claire's because I wanted one that had the bechamel in it, and Claire's didn't have any bechamel. So there are just 2 cocoa powders in here. I have like a regular cocoa powder, and then I have a black cocoa, which is like ultra Dutch processed. So I split half and half, 50 and 50. I should have added chocolate chips, just cuz. But my brain was a little fried at the beginning of stream. So I forgot to add like espresso and extra chocolate chips. I guess we could dip some of them in chocolate. Should we melt some chocolate and dip them? Oh, I forget the brand of black cocoa that I use.
Posted a fog/haze machine on Discord for you.
Oh, good. I'll just suffocate myself and roll them in toasted coconut. Do I have any coconut?
Only 199.
I don't think I have toasted coconut. I bet they have to be cool for you to dip them in chocolate, huh? Peppercorns. Oh, no. Nothing goes with chocolate quite like whole peppercorns. Put the dot in there somewhere. Well, if we want to put them on chocolate, we should get out a cooling rack so that they cool down a little faster. Than they're going right now. Oh, you wondered where Tox Jr. was. There he is.
Melt chocolate and dip them.
We gotta cool them first. They must be cool. Otherwise, the chocolate won't. Another trend similar to the Dubai. What are they? What's accompanying it this time? Turkish cotton candy. And pink. Is that different than Turkish Delight? Like the little pink candies? Yeah, I'll look at the picture later. Two different things. Ooh. Didn't know the Turks were so into candy. Cotton candy. That seems like just some TikTok bullshit. Like, you know that, like all that stupid food that they do just for the spectacle of it. There's no way that tastes good. I don't even know if it's like rage bait. Because there's the rage bait food, you know, where they're like, you know, they'll do something egregious with like eggs and ground meat and pasta or something like that. Pro chocolate. Oh, interesting. But then there's like the rainbow bagel that was pre-TikTok, right? Like rainbow bagel was years ago. But like it's just spectacle. Like it's just a bagel. But rainbow. Yeah, like the rainbow grilled, like, sure, I guess.
Red 40 bagel equals special.
Some things that look good, that look flashy. Add tart souffle to the list. Did it at least, like, was it at least good texture-wise? Like, the souffle, moussey souffle inside of, like, the tart shell? Like, is that at least a good combination? Or was it just, like, untenable? What are you clipping it? It was fine. Oh, there's this bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah. I could see the appeal, though, of trying to get that texture, like, into a tartlet. I haven't had a cronut yet. Why bother? I don't know. I feel like a lot of pastry is why bother. The like it's there's a lot of pomp and circumstance to the thing. I feel like that's half the point sometimes. French crullers. Like some of those like really fancy, like the guy who sculpts all the chocolate. I forget his name. But I suppose, you know, do people eat those? Do people eat that? When he makes like some realistic object out of chocolate? I don't know. Yeah, that guy. Really talented. And then there's I forget the name of the bakery. There's a bakery near me that does like a green apple entremet. And it's shaped like a green apple. Like, you know, like the top half of an apple and it's got the little stem and it's impressive, but it's like, I don't know. Part of it's like pop. Oh my God.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
Dicky D, hello. What's up, Dicky? Thanks for the raid.
Welcome to the
What's up,
internet.
Ball?
Have a look around.
Senior Scary. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Appreciate the raid. What were you up to tonight? Oh, oh. The sound is doubled. Woo! Thank you for the follow, Senior Scary. Here for the biscotti, you have arrived at the correct time. I'm gonna go fix my doubled followed. Let me, hang on. Replate. Ooh. Get in the frame. More frame. There they are. Put a little prop in there. It's totally full of, yeah, there's. Where's that doubled follow coming from? In there? It is in there.
OM nom 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 nom.
Funko Fusion. Playing on The Thing in Jurassic World. Scott Pilgrim. Oh my. That sounds fun. Blow away the crumbs. Let's snooze those ads. Interesting. I hadn't seen that. I'm going to have to look at that. Well, we are, I think, waiting for these to cool so we can dip them in chocolate because, you know, there's chocolate, but there's not enough
Damn, how
chocolate.
long was I asleep for? It's already done.
It's done. Well, we're going to dip them in chocolate, so we got some ways to go, you know. We got to do a little dip. Now, here's the question. Here's our question. Do we dip this way so it's like the top half of the chocolate, you know, like this, or do we do like the dip on the bottom so you get like the line of chocolate all the way up? You know what I'm saying? I've seen both for biscottis. Open to opinions on chocolate dipping tech. Do both. Just completely submerged. 100% covered chocolate. Bottom is a classic, yes. Well, let's at least prepare the chocolate. That is the correct opinion. It is objectively correct. There's never enough chocolate. Even if we harvested all of the world's chocolate and gathered it in one area, not enough. Could be more. Let me fix my lights. Come back. There we go. Put the biscotti in the bag. This is yeah. Oh! Oh! Let's see. Am I going to be fancy? I don't know how to temper chocolate. Where am I using all of my small bins? I think I'm using all of my small bins. That doesn't bode well. This does not bode well for us. they in the dishwasher? No. That bodes worse for us. Sword fight with biscotti? I mean, I watched her tempering thing a while ago, and I've forgotten it. Because that's how my stupid brain works. It don't remember anything. Seriously? Well, we can... Is this long enough? Is this gonna be long enough? There's a single remaining... Well, not even a whole... sesame chocolate chip cookie there. Let's wash this out and use this. Why store it? Well, I needed a vessel. My thought is melt the chocolate in this, and then the biscotti will fit nicely to dip. Versus if I do it in a bowl, then I can't do the bottom bit. You know what I'm saying? This is also good for eclairs, because they're like, you know, you make the ganache and then you do the little dip. I don't think I've tried the microwave temper. Sprinkled with sesame. Hopefully not with any sesame. Hopefully we'll get all the sesame out of here. Is the theory there you just don't get them warm enough to melt the crystals, but you just like slowly walk it up to being melted without blowing the temper away? Give this a little rinse. Oh no, the ads. The ads are coming. So much science. No. In here? Absolutely not. We're making it up. This is a science-free zone. Only magic. It needs to be from factory tempered, not something you've melted before.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
What's up, 402? Good to see you. Okay, that brings us to the following question. Are chocolate chips considered tempered? Or are they like stabilized with a bunch of soy lecithin? I'm at 402 Fails at the Twitch meetup I went to in New York. If I remember correctly, you do IRL stuff, correct? I guess these are tempered. Only 55 seconds late this time. Our own casual games, hell yeah. Speak to your ad manager. Listen, if you can get a hold of the Twitch ad manager, I got freaking words, all right? I want to know. I want to know why they're always late. How can anyone plan? 55 seconds late, 67 seconds late, 33 seconds late? All right. All right. We'll do that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I need to up my chocolate game because I'm tired of buying these individual bags of Ghirardelli chips. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Who could plan for that? Let's see. Is this bag open as well? It is. Nice little bed of chocolate. Have I eaten halibut? I don't think so. Get some Dutch chocolate. That's probably enough. Give this a little microwave. No. Put it in there for like 15 seconds. Increments. Would I have a tiny spatula for this occasion. All right, back in. Back in you go. Another 15 seconds. Makes a huge diff. I'll have to buy some. I'll have to buy some halibut. I don't want it to be like the ruby. I bought some ruby chocolate before, and then I didn't use it all, and it just like went bad. Well, actually, I don't know if it's bad. It's way past its expiration date. I don't know when chocolate goes bad, but it's still down there. I did not throw it out, but it is well past when they were like, yeah, you should have used it. But it was so much ruby chocolate. Yeah, I haven't had a handful to see what it tastes like. No. But I use enough like regular chocolate, I feel like, that I wouldn't have that problem. I don't know why I'm stirring this around like it's gonna melt. More likely to than dark. Interesting. Well, maybe we'll end the stream by tasting some suspiciously old ruby chocolate. Finish the last of your German chocolate bar? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it tasted good, though. They're starting to lose their structural integrity. Hell yeah. I'm gonna bring back Gamer Grub with my bare hands. What is Gamer Grub? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm not positioning the camera in a way that you could see what the hell's going on. A snack for gamers? We spot focused? We are. There we go. Come on. Give it a good mix. Probably doesn't need much longer. Anything that wouldn't grease your controller? Oh. See, that's smart. Hadn't thought about that. So like the opposite of a Dorito. Come on, get those last little bits to melt. Please. Oh, I'm blocking the camera with my hand. You'd think I'd be better at this by now. Knowing where the camera was. But no. I am still an idiot. Come on, just melt a little bit more. I believe in you. You can do it. I think that is it. Let's get the prop out of here. I want to get it dirty. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Ah. I guess we just go in, do a little motion. What if we just go straight in? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Place on wax paper. Uh-oh. Do I even own wax paper? Oh, Duh. Where's the I thought I had a third of these. I don't have to use wax paper. I can use the silicone. But it's all greasy. Give me a second. Give me a second. Huh? Didn't realize what? One more wipe with clean towel. If I do it on silicone, it'll probably work. Parchment, I wouldn't trust parchment. You know what I'm saying? You get stuck. There we go. Silicone will still come clean off and still allow it to firm up. It's getting viscous. It's getting very viscous. Thank you, Dose. Wouldn't happen to be in the West Coast? No, I'm in New York. I am clean other side. Unfortunately. Oh no, you good. You good. Perfect. Yeah. There's sort of a like you've just finished dinner and you got like a little cup of coffee and a biscotti, like perfect ending to the meal, would be good. Oh, nice. Do they still stream? Ah. And we got chocolate, so why not? And, you know, we got this little one. And he's just gonna be chocolate central. He gets to be extra chocolatey. Because he's the end one. Oh, that's fun. Here in New York, on the first Friday of the month, I think it is, they have a video game jazz jam session in Chinatown. And like, it sells out. Like, you have to plan to go to this thing because they've run out of space in the venue. And it's just like rotating in musicians to play music from video games, but as jazz. Thank you for the lurk, 402. Good to see you. And I hope your editing is speedy and painless. Even though I feel like, oh! Hot damn, thank you. 402. So on brand. On brand. Damn. Thank you so much. All right, well, there's the chocolate. And now we just have to wait until it's good enough to remove from its molding. Why did I hear creaking? Creaking is not a good sound to hear. Creaking means things are falling apart. What? Who's falling apart over here? No one? No one wants to fess up to the creaking noise that I just heard? All right. A shame. A shame. Well, this was fun. Fix my floorboards. That's the landlord's problem. Though I do worry, I've noticed the finish on some of the floorboards around where my desk chair is looking a little rough. And I'm like, I should probably get a desk mat, you know, protect the floor, protect my security deposit. Thank you, Shotgun. Go get yourself something chocolatey, you know? It's Monday for another 4 minutes in my time zone. Get yourself something chocolatey and or delicious. Hopefully an and. If it's chocolatey and not delicious, then something's gone horribly wrong. There's no ors. You don't want or when it comes to that. Let's go find, I think it's time to find someone to rate. I'm a little sad that I can't like peel one of these up for like the final shot, but like they're the chocolate's gonna be chocolate. I also don't think I don't think it's tempered. But we kind of knew that. I'll have to order some halibut, find some halibut, steal some halibut, have some halibut fall off a truck. Not in a marshmallow mood. That is... Thank you, Allie. Let me try to get at least a close-up shot for you. They are currently drying. They have some chocolate on the bottom. But hopefully you can at least see them. Walnuts and chocolate. They are... I tasted one without the chocolate dip. They're pretty good. Thank you, thank you. This is going to make an excellent thing to have this week as I push forward in all the work that I'm behind on. Very close to another castmate release, which is exciting. Oh, this camera's not even on. Just chocolate bread. Now there's an idea. Oh. Over here. Chocolate bread. Oh. Oh. We're on the chat. We're over there. Scroll. Scroll again. Well, bam. Now we're at the desk. Wow. Magic. Let us find someone to raid. Let's see. What's the date next week? Oh, Friday. Friday on Saren's stream. Shout out Serendipics. We will be doing the Labyrinth Roundup stream this month. Well, first of all, is this going to work on this scene? It is. We do a monthly culinary club called The Labyrinth. You can become a kitchen gladiator. You don't have to stream it, but it's a monthly kitchen club, a monthly culinary club where each month we give you a different challenge, and then you get to see everyone else in the Discord make those items. So right now, if you were to join that Discord, you would find the February channel is full to the brim with soufflés, because February was soufflé month. January was pot pie. You can go see all the pot pies. You can see all the soufflés. But on Friday, we're doing the Roundup stream over on Saren's. I believe 8 p.m. Eastern, 8:30, one of those, something like that. But we'll be going over everyone's submissions, announcing the challenge for March, and 8:30 Eastern. So if you go and follow Saren, you'll be able to catch us over there doing our new Labyrinth stuff and find out what the objective for next month is and see everyone else's fantastic souffles. Next Monday, what's the calendar? What's the calendar look like? That's the 28th. Okay, so next Monday is the 3rd, but the following Monday is March 10th, which is Mario Day, because the date spells out Mario. And we'll be doing a little special Mario stream. I have some plans for that. Not ready to announce what they are, but they'll be happening. I think Darren already knows because I had sent pictures. But we're gonna try some new things. Oh yes, we're going to be making. You know what? Why keep it under? I'm thinking of doing a bob-omb shaped entremet. I think it's going to be fun. I've never done an entremet, so it might go terribly, but it might go well. We'll find out. So March 10th for that. Next, no ads. Get out of here, ads. Be gone. Snooze thy ads. Next week, I believe, will be a update to Castmate. It's a pretty serious update. I think I'm up to like 120 bug fixes in this patch. It's a pretty big patch. I've been doing nothing but fixing bugs for like the past month and a half to 2 months. We've upgraded the UI toolkit. We've fixed a bunch of problems. There's undo and redo are in there. They're going forwards, going backwards. You can undo stuff. Lots of tab shenaniganry fixes, little UI stuff, blue sky integration. So you can have castmates send. Well, they're not tweets. What are they? What do you call a blue sky? We'll workshop it. Got some new triggers in there. I don't know. I have to write up the patch notes. Skywriting? Or like the banner that they drag behind a plane. I don't know. Blue Sky Elders called them skeets. I mean, technically, the word tweet is up for use because there's supposed to be X's now, which it's not happening. Thank you, Shotgun. So anyway, there's gonna be a release hopefully next weekend. Was tweet ever trademarked? That's the real question. I mean, Twitter was, but was tweet? Let's see who's on. Well, there's Titanium and there's Robot. Well, we got two solid options right off the bat. Front page is like, I know what you're looking for. Oh, someone's doing cocktails. for International Bartender Day. I swear, have we rated them before? Colino? Check out my flutter that just went out. Wow, a lot of cocktails going on. At least 2 separate cocktail channels. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Can roll a d20. Let's see. There's 4 of them. Oh. Wait. I don't have a D4 on me. Did I do that right? Yeah, okay. So we rolled for robot. Yeah, I rolled a 10. I rolled a 10 and I was trying to figure out if that was a 2 or a 3. Fitting, because he's doing the Dungeons and Dragons cookbook this evening. So we rolled a d20 and we've arrived on robot. It was destiny. There's not an ad coming in a minute. No more ads. But I will see you all hopefully on Friday over on Saren's channel. Good night, Shotgun. I hope you have a great week as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, Crawdle and Saren and Ghoul-tastic and Dose and Dragon Tinkerlove and Allie and everyone else that I'm forgetting because I'm a terrible streamer who forgets all the names that are in chat. But I'll hopefully see you Friday and then back again on Monday. Friday over on Saren's channel, Monday back here. Don't know what we're making, so if you have thoughts for that, let me know. Because I have no plans, because I'm focusing all the planning energy on the following Monday of the Mario stream. But I will see you all later. Bread? Bread. Bread is a good one. I haven't done bread in a long time. Anywho, 8 seconds. Good night. Take care. Sleep well.